Milton Wire Austin, Chief Executive Officer of NLCB Fonclaire. At the moment, we are doing a payment out to the players for 2018 from the funds that we have in our sponsorship as an incentive for them to come out because they are perturbed not being paid the Pantrin Bagels stipend. So we have taken the lead to pay all the players who performed for Panorama to at least give them half of their stipend now and the other half in about 2 weeks' time. And it is going on well. So,
Why you're a founding member of Fonclaire? Tell me what is happening here in your vineyard.
we are about to launch the music we're going to play for Panorama 2019. That is arranged by Darren Shepherd. The name is Heart of Love in memory of Ken Professor Philmore. We are also going to do a video shoot. That is why everybody's assembled here. They were supposed to come with a Fonclaire jersey or anything with Professor to make it a grand opening. Even Sophia, his wife, is here, and the other families. So right now, as you see for yourself, you can go around and do a little internal reporting from everybody else here and ask them why they here, why are they here? What makes them come down here at this time of the year? The banners are the practice. The banners going to practice just now or run the tune. So it's a good time now to find out, hey, what are they doing here, boy? Well, they come to hear what they have to hear, what we have to offer for 2019.
Many players are going to
140.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure, sir.
See you in Savannah.
Now you're going to see me, Savannah. I go in the car park.
Tell me when to go. Yeah. My name is Rory Edwards. I with Fonclaire 40 years without missing a Panorama. Right? Okay. Consider the money thing, right? Yeah? Right. The money is paid here right now. This is not about Punch and Bago because they are not paying any money for 2018. But the band decided to pay a piece of money to encourage players to play because it was looking gloomy and they decided to pay a little money from the band pocket to encourage players to play because Panchwigo not paying anything in 2018, 19 and 2020. Right? So this is the band pocket. This money is coming out from the band pocket and they're paying a little money to encourage players. Right? That is about quantum. Well, they promised 500. Panchwigo promised 500 and they say they're not paying. So right now they're paying, the band is paying half of that money. And later on they'll pay the other half. Right? Through the band pocket. That is not from Panchwigo, not their government. Right? Correct.
In Constance, a member of Fonclaire for the past 39 years. What is going on here is a video shoot for the launch of the tune Art of Love, composed by Darren Shepherd and sung by Trisha Hamilton. So we came out as players from all the eras, from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. We are here to support Darren Shepherd, to support Fonclaire as usual. Again, did I say 39 years? I did say 39 years, so we are here just doing our thing, you know. And of course, with our video producer, Mr. Hollis Clifton. So you say something, Mr. Clifton.
Party done.
This will be on news.
To say what? What you want to say?
Yeah, I'll say something. Tonight, will be a honoring of Ken Professor Philmore for him being the best panman in Trinidad and Tobago. This is honoring of his death, and we wish that he would not have died so early.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Christian Garcia, and that is all.
What school?
I go to Monripo RC.
My name is Javon Grant, going David Presbyterian Primary School. This is all for the love of the pan, our pan, what he made for us. We appreciate it. Even though he died, we will be coming up and still showing him what pan is about, the love of the pan, what we made. And that is what I had to say. Good night, Trinidad and Tobago. I love you.
Well, I have to say a pleasant good afternoon. I'm here in San Fernando, by Fonclaire Panyard. We're having a reunion, I have to call it a reunion of this band. Because this band, oh Lord, as we remember, is with Fonclaire, with Professor. And we, together, since he came here as a young child, a young man, knowing him playing Steelband pan here in this band. I really appreciate him because as a young man, my son, Henricus, used to be in this band too, and I come with him. We are good friends. Up to the carnival last year, I was with him. Although he did not do a tune for this band, but I was with him in Panorama, and he came by me after Panorama. He came here in March month, and we had a good time. We started to talk and speak. But I tell you something, good people, as I remember, leave a mark. And Ken Professor Philmore leave a mark, not only for Trinidad and Tobago, but for Fonclaire Steelband with all the members here. He's someone that we would always remember as long as Steelband is in San Fernando. And we thank God for him, for giving us a brother and a brother in faith in Christ through Steelband, music of Fonclaire Steelband. Amen.
Thank you.
Terry Luckito, I was speaking just now. I started to play pan in '53 with a band they call, with a metronome steel band. Then I started with Cavaliers. I was the vice captain. Then I opened a band they call Dance Steel Olympians. We came 5th in '78. We even beat this band here by 1 point in the national final, where as the captain of the band, I became 5th in the national trade. That was Dance Steel Olympians. And after the band, we stopped playing. I came here and stayed with Wire, because Wire and myself, we grew up around the same age. You know, so we are San Fernandian. So my name, so I'm here. So we dance. So this is me. I'm a real steel band man at 83 years.
Good evening to one and all. I'm here this evening in Fonclaire, Spaniard, which used to be my home a long time ago. Yeah, my name is Kenneth Placid. Presently I reside in Pleasantville. I used to be a member of Moscow Tiles Fonclaire. That's the beginning of Fonclaire. Myself, Arnold Cooper, Milton Wire, Austin, Rudin Austin, captain, vice captain, you know. My time at Fonclaire was great. We had wonderful times together. The band was so engaged that on many occasions we used to ask Wire for a little time off because every Sunday we had to play somewhere. Real good band, you know. It was the first band to introduce electronics with Singer and Elton Zave, you know. We went on tour as a prize-winning trip for coming second in the Panorama. And when we came back, things went a little off, so we decided to open our own band. So a number of the members left and we went across to Pleasantville where we opened Philmore King's Steel Orchestra. After a number of years, you know, fighting to get back on top as we were with Fonclaire, we came into contact with Professor Ken Philmore, who was a very young guy, heavily musically inclined, you know, and he came to the band as a little fella and he started to learn to play the pan. Just a little while before that, his father had taken him to Hatter's Steel Orchestra. And when he came to us, it's the first band that gave him the opportunity to arrange a tune. And he did exceedingly well. We entered our first Panorama. We weren't in the top three, but we hung around and Pro stayed with us. Pro's biggest moment with Philmore is when Peter Tush visited Trinidad and we were contacted to play at the various venues where those shows were. We played at Skinner Park, break down the place, went to PSA in Port of Spain, did the same thing with Professor at the helm. And from that time onwards, the band progressed. And then we had a break where a number of the members of the band went foreign. So we had a lull moment, and in that lull moment, Professor came to Fonclaire, and he stayed at Fonclaire. But the good relations between Fonclaire, Philmore Kings, and Professor Ken Philmore has remained to this day. Until his passing, we were still jointly or tripartitely together, and we always have a wonderful time. The history of Fonclaire now is taking another step as Professor has departed, and may his soul rest in peace. And we hope that Darren Shepherd's tune on and about Fonclaire and Professor Phil Kenmore makes it to the finals in the 2019 Panorama season. It's been good speaking with you. I can't go too much in the history because we might be here whole night, long after this launching has been finished. So have a good night and a happy 2019 to one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, KP. I'm going to have a conversation with Trisha, the young lady who sang the piece on Professor for Fonclaire. There she's embracing Hishimo's daughter.
Hi guys, I am Trisha Hamilton. I shouldn't be. any stranger to my beloved friend here. So I'm really honored to be the singer of the piece that Fonclaire is doing for 2019 in tribute of Ken Professor Philmore. I am honored. It's real vibes right now in Fonclaire Panyard. I swear to God, if you see me looking kind of all over the place, it's because we've been jumping everywhere. And it's a really beautiful thing to see the community come out and jumping with us and just vibes. And Ken's wife, his family is here, his kids are here. I am honored. I am so honored. I want to thank God for all the opportunities that I've been blessed with. Oh God, it's about time something great happened for your daughter, Jesus. And it's happening right now. I'm also the newest host for Synergy TV. A lot of miracles is taking place for 2019 for me. Of course, you know, I'm heavily involved in PAN. I'm involved with anything that is good, building community and empowering the young people of Trinidad and Tobago. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this interview, because you know I talk a lot, but it's all good. You will love me for speaking plenty. God bless you. I love you. Thank you so much. I sing it whole night. Oh my God. It's a heart of love for every pan man, and a heart of love for every steel band. Was anybody, was any soul? It makes me feel it could lose control. Ramajay, play and break away. I tell you, it's you, Ken, and all that you do. I tell you, it's you, for all that you do is all there is you. Bring the love and the unity to the old Pan community. I tell you, it's you, I tell you, it's you, I tell you, it's you. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Tisha.
Thank you.